Welcome back to J-Car Mania, the place where performance meets personality. Today, we've got something rugged, something iconic, something that's been a legend on Indian roads for years. Yes, we're diving deep into the performance review of the 2026 Mahindra Bolero. Built tougher, refined smarter, and engineered to survive the roughest terrains, the new Bolero is more than just a workhorse, it's a statement. Let's get into what really makes the 2026 Bolero tick. Mahindra has played it smart by not completely reinventing the Bolero. Instead, they've enhanced its reliability, improved the powertrain, and added a bit more comfort without compromising its original DNA. This SUV has always been about utility, durability, and affordability, and the 2026 model keeps all of that intact while bringing it closer to the expectations of modern users. Under the hood, the 2026 Mahindra Bolero comes with a BS6 Phase 2 compliant 1.5-liter M-Hawk diesel engine. Now, we're talking about a 3-cylinder powerhouse that produces around 75 horsepower and a torque of approximately 210 Nm. It may not sound like much on paper, but it's the way this engine delivers power that makes all the difference. The torque kicks in early, making it perfect for hilly drives, rural roads, and even towing duty when needed. Whether you're carrying passengers or loading up agricultural goods, the engine won't let you down. What's more impressive is the improved NVH levels. Noise, vibration, and harshness have been significantly reduced compared to older Bolero models. The engine clatter, which was once a trademark of the Bolero, is now toned down. The ride is noticeably quieter inside the cabin, which is a welcome change especially for users who spend hours behind the wheel. The 5-speed manual gearbox is buttery smooth, and Mahindra has made clear efforts to refine the gear shifts. The clutch feels light, even for a ladder-on-frame SUV, which means city traffic is no longer a nightmare for Bolero drivers. And despite its boxy body and old-school stance, the turning radius is tight, making it surprisingly maneuverable for narrow village roads or crowded city streets. When it comes to the suspension, this is where Mahindra's experience truly shines. The Bolero is built on a rugged chassis, and the suspension setup has been tuned to handle rough terrain. You get an independent front suspension with coil springs and an anti-roll bar, while the rear setup uses leaf springs, ideal for load bearing. Whether you're tackling potholes, gravel, or climbing over bumpy trails, the Bolero keeps its composure. Body roll is present, yes, but manageable. The high ground clearance adds to its off-road confidence, and the updated underbody protection ensures that no obstacle scrapes through critical components. Braking performance has also seen a subtle improvement. The front disc and rear drum setup is calibrated well, and while it doesn't offer sports car-like sharpness, the feedback is predictable and progressive. Mahindra has also equipped the Bolero with ABS and EBD as standard across variants, which enhances safety in sudden braking situations or wet roads. Let's talk fuel efficiency. One of the biggest reasons behind the Bolero's popularity is its mileage. The 2026 model continues to deliver impressive fuel economy, averaging around 16 to 17 km/h in real-world driving. Whether you're doing city runs or long highway trips, the diesel motor sips fuel judiciously, making it a cost-effective vehicle for both personal and commercial use. Now on to the steering. The 2026 Bolero uses a hydraulic power steering system. It's not the lightest unit in the world, especially at low speeds, but it feels solid and gives you great feedback on highways. Unlike modern electric steering systems, you can feel the road beneath you, and for many SUV lovers, that's still a big win. One key update in the 2026 model is the improved body structure, designed to better absorb crash energy. The build still feels like it's carved from steel. Doors close with a reassuring thud, and the overall construction feels heavy-duty. Safety has been beefed up with dual front airbags, rear parking sensors, and a seatbelt reminder system, now made mandatory by regulation. It's clear that Mahindra is serious about giving more value without inflating the price. So, what about the ride quality? Well, let's be honest, it's still a ladder frame SUV. You do feel the bumps and undulations, especially on broken roads. But compared to the old model, the 2026 Bolero feels more planted, more refined. With proper tire pressure and moderate speeds, long-distance travel isn't as tiring as it used to be. Now let's take a short peek into the interior. Because while the Bolero is not known for luxury, Mahindra has done a decent job of updating the cabin for 2026. You step inside and immediately notice a cleaner dashboard layout. The materials are simple but functional. Hard plastics dominate, but they're durable and easy to clean, perfect for rough usage. The seats are wider, with better cushioning than before. You also get height-adjustable headrests now, a small but meaningful addition. Mahindra has included a digital instrument cluster with speed, RPM, fuel economy, and gear position indicators. It's not the fanciest screen you'll see in an SUV, but it's clear and easy to read. The center console now features a basic but practical infotainment system with Bluetooth and USB support, offering essential connectivity without overcomplicating things. In terms of space, the Bolero is still as practical as ever. The front row has ample headroom and shoulder space. Rear seat legroom can be tight for taller passengers, but for most users, it's acceptable. The high seating position offers a commanding view of the road, something that has always been a Bolero's strength. And cargo space. Let's just say you can load up the back with bags, crates, and even small appliances without running out of room. Climate control is handled by manual AC controls, but cooling is quick and effective, even in extreme summer heat. The air vents are larger now, and airflow distribution feels better balanced throughout the cabin. There are also power windows, central locking, and keyless entry in the top trims, small touches that modernize the experience without jacking up the price. So, how does it all come together? The 2026 Mahindra Bolero is not trying to be a soft roader. It's not chasing trends or luxury badges. It's staying true to its rugged legacy while improving in areas that matter most: engine refinement, ride comfort, fuel efficiency, and safety. For farmers, fleet owners, rural transport operators, and even urban dwellers who need a no-nonsense utility vehicle, the Bolero remains a dependable partner. And let's not ignore the road presence. The Bolero's straight lines, boxy profile, and high stance make it look authoritative. The new grille, slightly revised bumpers, and sharper headlamp detailing give it a fresher face. But it's still unmistakably a Bolero, tough, bold, and confident. In a market that's increasingly crowded with compact SUVs that prioritize style over substance, the Mahindra Bolero stands its ground with practicality, purpose, and raw mechanical honesty. It's not trying to impress you with gimmicks, it's here to do the job, day in and day out. So, if you're someone who values function over fluff, reliability over reputation, and durability over drama, then the 2026 Mahindra Bolero is absolutely worth a look. Whether it's tackling the remotest village tracks or surviving the grind of daily commute and commercial hauling, this SUV is still the real deal. Thanks for watching this deep dive performance review of the 2026 Mahindra Bolero. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to J Car Mania for more honest, in-depth car reviews that put performance first.